All right, it looks like the stream is going out. And guys, I am Ryan Raymond, and I'm giving this just a couple seconds. So we're at 15 live here. It usually lags a little bit, and you guys missed my intro. So I'm Ryan Raymond, and today is our Merch by Amazon listing tips show. Every Saturday, I take your guys' listings that you guys fill out in a form on my website, ryanaraymond.com/live. The link's in the description. And every Saturday, I go through and review those listings for you guys. So I'm going to give you guys my best tips, whatever I can offer you guys to help improve your Merch by Amazon business. So if this is your first time here, subscribe, turn on your notification bells, hit the like button. It helps YouTube tell YouTube that more people should watch these. So we're going to do a couple things. The other thing is, guys, this is my 100th episode on YouTube, my 100th show. So I got a couple of freebies for you guys, and I'm going to show you guys those here real quick. So, oh, not that one. Let's get here the desktop and transition over here. Oh, I got the chat all screwed up. Sitting in here, there you saw my merch dashboard there. I'll show you guys that here quick in a second, but I'm just trying to resize this chat frame because it broke. There we go. Okay, so for those of you guys who don't know me, Ryan Raymond, I do Merch by Amazon videos, showing you guys my journey. I'm a tier 4,000 seller. I've been on the program for about 14 months now, and I'm at 3,427 all sold. So thank you guys for the congrats on 100. It's been a lot of fun, and let's just do this here. It's been a lot of fun. I didn't think it would be as fun as it is. I at first this was work when I was trying to figure it out, but now that I've got myself a routine, sitting here and going live every day with you guys and hanging out, it provides an outlet to talk about Merch by Amazon that I don't really have elsewhere because, you know, raising a family and stuff and wanting to talk about things that you're passionate about, it's a great way to do it. So if you guys haven't yet, start a YouTube channel. The more people talking about this, the more people watch it, the more we all grow. So if you're a content creator out there, there's quite a few good ones. I appreciate it. Your guys' suggested videos bring people to here and back and forth. So thank you guys for that. But with that said, guys, I wanted to show a couple of things. First one is last year, I wrote a little 10-page guide talking about the resources I use in my business, and it's a little bit out of date, but the link's in the description if you want it. It's just kind of like when I first got started, this is what I had learned, and I just wrote it down and put it into a PDF, and it's free. It's just a free download. I do have some other free downloads for you guys. The next one is this green dinosaur. Quite a few of you guys have probably downloaded it before. It's been up on Gumroad for almost a year now. But it's one of the first things I drew, and I gave it away to everyone. So it's there. You guys can go ahead, use it commercially, use it in any of your designs if you want. Whatever you want to do with it is completely fine. The next one is I just did this last night. I was thinking, what's something that people use? And I see there's a lot of videos about how to do a retro sunset type thing. So I was just playing with it and using some of my more popular color schemes and just put this together for you guys. So the links for all three of these are in the description, but don't go get them until you watch the whole video because I don't want to kill my watch time. I should have saved this till the end. Oh well. Okay. So I'm just going to log into my Airtable here, guys, and we are going to get these t-shirts up and rocking, and we're going to give our tips. So, thank you guys for being here. John, hey, from Kentucky. Ashley, thank you for being here. Fareeze, and Merch Prowl. So greetings from Germany. You guys are all awesome, and I do appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. It's been a lot of fun. Just got monetized. Just crossed 1,700 subscribers on our way to 1,800. The community's growing. You guys should chat more in the chat because there's a lot of people that can drop way better advice than I can at times in these chats. So post questions in there and maybe someone else will answer them if I can't get to them. All right. Let me pop open this here. It looks like I've got 8 listings to go through this week. So let me just do this here. I'll pop open a few of these. I'm just going to get them all open. Oh, something's wrong with that listing. the reason I'm doing this here is because if I normally just open them here, I'm showing people's personal information, and I'd rather not do that to you guys. So if I end up doing that, I do apologize. So I'm gonna just leaving it on this camera angle while I am pulling these up quick, because this one's broken and I had to go and get their personal email and all that stuff here to look at it. So we didn't want to show that. And I do appreciate you guys sending in the listings. It helps me out a lot. Content is great, and you guys are providing it for me, and hopefully you're getting some value out of it. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Saw someone wearing one of your shirts on the Today Show, and it's already getting sales. If you can find a way to get your shirt worn by someone who's going to be on TV or something like that, it could blow up your sales. Absolutely. Okay, so let's start with the first one. All right, so what I do here, guys, is I go through these shirts that people fill out on the form. The link's been scrolling in the ticker in the bottom, ryanaraymond.com/live, and it's in the description. So people submit these over the week, and then every Saturday I review them. Just kind of had a little bit of a long buffer on the start of this one because it's my 100th episode, guys. That's crazy how fast it's gone. Solo Bliss, Halloween Witches Be Crazy t-shirt. I would move Witches Be Crazy to the front. I would say add It's Me, Witches on here, because I bet that might be something that could be a suggested term. So let's just check. Let's just start with what is on here. Witches Be Crazy. It's me. What happens if you add that there? Yeah, you don't even have your full phrase. It's me, witches. Okay, it's there. All right, let me see if I just type something wrong. It's not indexing for it. How long has this been up? Okay, just a couple days, so it hasn't indexed yet. That's all right. Just wanted to check here. So I like what you did. You did pretty specific on what the listing is. You did Witches Be Crazy. It's me, witches. You should be indexing for that here eventually. One option could be remove the, I know it looks good on here, but I tend not to waste keyword space with punctuation. There's gonna be a lot of mixed feelings on that opinion. But I typically don't waste it with periods and commas unless it really, really needs it. I don't know. I'm not sure why you're not ranking for that. I mean, what happens if I search exactly for this? It can take some time for Amazon to actually index you for what's in your sure, there you go. Okay, so Halloween Witches Be Crazy. I would try getting as much of that phrase into your title. Because that's your long tail keyword. That's going to be one of your big things. So you're doing a generic brand. I've been doing some experimentation with just adding the keyword after it. So like where I use novelty merch a lot, I would do something like novelty merch - Halloween. And I've gotten some Halloween sales that I did that with last year have already started kicking up. So I don't know if that gave me a boost, but I'm willing to bet adding that extra modifier keyword definitely did help. So something to consider there. And it helps keep people from clicking on and seeing through everything. I don't think punctuation counts on search. Have you ever really seen like it's not even suggesting it's not even suggesting that there's to use the punctuation in the suggestions. I'm pretty sure Amazon just ignores it. So I would say no. The browser's showing, Mohammed. The reason I do cutscenes is for audience retention on YouTube. It's part of a strategy. Sorry. People were searching Witches Be Crazy shirt is there. So is all of them, do all of them say I'm witches? No, they don't. So what I did a full, complete, exact search for it, but yeah, I would ignore the punctuation. I don't know, I might have had it typed in wrong, but I had to put it in exactly as he put it in the listing to show up. But yeah, so I would definitely try getting that in there. It's me. It's me, flip-flops. I'm... Okay, so here's some suggestions here. I'm some moms, aunts. So moms and aunts could be good keywords to have in there. It's me, I'm witches. So that brought up 48 results. And I'm still not finding you. If it doesn't start ranking, I would consider redoing some of that there. So it's gonna help out. And with that said, if the reason you're wanting my screen is because you don't speak English, I do apologize for that, but some of this is for audience retention and it's intentional. So it's just kind of what it's gonna be. Let's see. Other than that, I liked the shirt. I think you did a good job, just 2 colors and fonts, and it stands out. I'm a little bit hesitant on it being on getting the white as the primary, but other than that, it's pretty good. Give it some time, see how it does, because I think you've got a unique phrase here that I can't find anywhere else. So that's going to be a very good key to your success with this shirt. So good luck with it, and hopefully it'll work out. All right, let's see what's our next one here. United States Space Command 2020. First, I just don't like the shirt. What does the shirt actually say about the made-up Space Command niche? I don't see it. It just says Space Command. It doesn't give a feeling of space. Like give it like a logo. Look up military logos and make up a fake Space Command logo, and I think that's gonna really improve this listing. Just putting Trump on there in a flag, yes, it's something he said one time, but at this point, people may not want it to just be Trump. Grow, be unique, and make up like a full space logo that looks like the Marines or the Navy, and don't use those words because they're trademarked. Okay, so Trump Space Force Command United States Election 2020 45 USA t-shirt. I like what you did there. Space and elections. I get what you're playing at, but I'm willing to bet that election shirts are going to do better as being actual election shirts. The other ones, I would try and target more on people who want that as a shirt that's going to be, you know, Space Command, and, you know, maybe they're pilots or Air Force or, you know, airline mechanics or something like that. Working in the airline industry might be a good way to go. All right, so United States of America Space Command was initiated by President Donald Trump. For the Space Force lovers, it has Donald Trump's face with the USA flag combined. For those who appreciated Trump and having voted him before will be voting for him again. So the other thing is, you're cutting out half of your audience by putting Trump on there. People may buy it if you targeted pilots and all that. That's the way I would go with that niche, rather than just leveraging Trump. So it's not bad that you use Trump here, but a lot of people don't like Trump, but they may think a Space Force is a funny joke. So just kind of, you can play both sides of the fence there. Just something to keep in mind. All right, Trump for 45th president again. Yeah, be careful. This Army, Navy, Air Force veterans, to my understanding, that stuff is registered trademarks. Could have some issues there. They protect the way they are portrayed. I wouldn't mess with the government. And then the other thing you did here, keep calm Trump. This isn't a keep calm Trump tee. T for birthday. Nothing about this is a birthday shirt. Halloween. Nothing about this is a Halloween shirt. It's definitely not a New Year's shirt. And it's not really a barbecue shirt. Stick to relevant keywords. You filled it with other words that are in other niches that are getting sales, but they're not relevant to your listing. Relevant keywords, guys. Relevant keywords are the most important thing that you can use. Don't put a keyword in your listing if it's not relevant to the listing. It's only going to hurt you. It does nothing to help you. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Buck. It has no real bearing on Space Force. It just doesn't make sense to me. Let me just hop over here. We got quite a bit of chat going on here. So someone says many big IDs got terminated today, and why? They probably got terminated for violating the terms of service, content policies, or various other rules that Amazon has clearly published in their dashboard, and they probably didn't read them or take the time to understand them. That's probably why they got rid of if a bunch of IDs got terminated today. Let's see here. If there's no suggestion for it, yeah, he was asking if there's no suggestion for the phrase no one's searching for it. That's correct, but you want that phrase in there, and then you use other keywords that people are searching for that are relevant, and it eventually ranks, and then people start, when a shirt starts becoming popular, people eventually start searching for that exact phrase. Let's see, what else do we have here in the chat for some questions? John says he likes the transitions. Thank you. I have too much fun not to try and improve the production a bit here. Jessica says, but he has got a sweet beard. I do. I'm pretty proud of my beard. What else do we have? Greetings from Sugar Tit. Sugar Tit, John, how you doing? Always put the shirt phrases at least into the title bullets. Whenever people see a good shirt, they go out, they will type in the phrase into the search bars. This is a great way to get traffic. That's right. Someone sees someone wearing the shirt, they search for the phrase. You want to make sure you know that. Let's see what else we have here. John is here. Have no fear. Buck Swain is here. Yeah, I always use the phrases. So when I run ads on social media posts, they just search the shirt terms on Amazon. Absolutely. Okay, let's see what we got next here. All right, pro gamer shirt. I ain't hacking. I'm just a pro. I like it. It's funny. This looks like here's something in your design and it's bugging me. See the gap here between J and P? You're kerning your space in between your lines. It's not even. This is the same as this, which does not look the same as this, and it may actually be, but it depends on the font. So you want to take a look at that font, and you may need to I would adjust the spacing. It just feels like Pro is really kind of dropped out of the listing. Since you made it bigger, I would push it up a little bit. The spacing just doesn't feel right there. Pro gamer shirt. I ain't hacking. I'm just a pro. So let's check again how your search phrase does. So that's your main long tail keyword. So you got your phrase on there. I ain't hacking. I'm just a pro. So you're good. You're the only one there. I love it. You're first. That means you're first. You did it right. You've listened. You came up with a unique idea, and unfortunately everyone actually saw it. So sorry about that. But I think you did really good there. So let's see what else you did with the listing. Okay, so you're still using the single product uploader, it looks like. And I just broke my camera. I just broke it. Someone called me. And it kind of went a little crazy there. Sorry about that, guys. Let me make sure that's not going to happen again. There we go. All right. That was a spam phone call. That was the camera I was using. That was my actual phone. So sorry about that. Okay, so I ain't hacking. I'm just a pro, funny pro gamer t-shirt. So I like your keyword usage there. You doubled up on your pro gamer. So his pro gamer shirt got some pretty good search terms for it. Let's see how it looks. Pro gamer shirt. So 158 results, and yeah, some good sales ranks in here too, it's going to look like. So, yep, you're doing a good job. You're picking another phrase that works with the listing and targeting it. This funny gamer shirt saying, I ain't hacking, I'm just a pro, is perfect for gamers who are too good at video games that other players think they are hacking. I love it. You just described the design, you described what it is and who it's for. That's perfect. I ain't hacking, I'm just a pro, funny gamer t-shirt makes a great gift for pro gamers. So now some of the other things that could be on here that you might want to do is, let's think about it, console gamers versus mobile gamers versus PC gamers, Mac gamers, streamers, all those sort of things. You could maybe weave some of that into that second bullet point. I think that would help improve the listing. Let's see. Hold on here. What's the chat saying? Ryan, please invite John Marshall for the next show. Hello, Ryan there. I'm dying here. It's 3 a.m., but happy to join the stream. John, we could do something. I know we actually haven't met, but we don't live that far apart. I guess we could do a merch over beers episode. Just record it and then upload it. That could be fun or something. Hit me up. I don't know. We've talked. But people want to see a John Marshall on YouTube. He's got a YouTube channel. He does some good stuff. Check it out. All right. So that kind of wraps up that one. I think you did good. I would consider adding like distressed text, distressed phrase, that sort of thing might help out a little bit. And yeah, the spacing. All right, so let's see what else we've got here. What's the next one? All right, Angry Gamer t-shirt, retro, I hate lag t-shirt, funny vintage retro gamer gift. All right, retro, I hate lag, great topics, great hitting that. Funny vintage video gamer gift. The other one, so hold on here. I keep getting distracted by chat. There's a lot of you guys chatting today. That's fun. It helps me feel like I'm not talking to a wall and can, you know, hang out a little bit. So Angry Gamer t-shirt. All right, so Angry Gamer, rage might be a good, rage gamer might be a good keyword for that. Retro, I hate lag, funny vintage video gamer gift. All right, I like your color choices. I like the font styles. What did you do in here then? This funny gaming t-shirt got an awesome, not quite correct English there, has an awesome retro style saying your Amazon's probably ignoring this quote mark here, and it's treating this all as one word. I would consider spacing that out. I hate lag. Some of the other things you could use here, marquee would be a good keyword because it's kind of describing how it's on there as like a scrolling marquee. Also perfect for people who get mad every time they lag while playing video games. Retro, I hate lag t-shirt, funny vintage video gamer gift makes a great gift on birthdays. So people who, you know, could complain about lag would be people who play like first-person shooters. You could talk about real-time strategy, MMOs, talk about the style of games that they're playing. That might help niche that down a little bit. And then once again, nothing in there about it being distressed, nothing in there about it being, you know, maybe funny phrase, text, are a couple of good keywords to kind of mix in there that not a lot of people do use because they think it's obvious, but I think it does help a little bit. Other than that, I think it's good, and kind of on your other one there on some of the other tips. Consider your pricing here. I haven't had much luck with 1307. I've had a lot more luck with like 1399, 1389, 1385, something like that. It just looks like a cleaner price instead of it looking cheap. I know when people search by and sort by lowest price, that could be a way for it to go. But yeah, other than that, I would say it looks pretty good. Let's look at the next one here. All right, so we got I love ladybugs. Funny gift, ladybug shirt for women. All right, so you're using the previous uploader. Let's see here. I love ladybugs. Amazon doesn't want you to do this, and shirts are kind of redundant up here. And your phrase actually says, love my ladybugs every day. And I think that I love ladybugs every day. I love my ladybugs every day may be a better word, and it's more descriptive of what's actually on the shirt. You could also use like graphic. All right, so funny shirt for girl and women. I love my ladybug every day. Okay, so you did get it there. This adorable shirt for any birthdays or holidays with your family. No, just get them out of there. Birthdays and holidays, it's not a birthday shirt. It's not a holiday shirt. Just get them out. Cute ladybug with a rainbow and sun. Give many compliments by wearing this funny shirt. Cute ladybug with rainbow. You described what's on it. You described, you know, the description of it. And then in your next one, I love Ladybug's shirt. Funny gift, Ladybug shirt for women who love ladybugs and want to tell it to everybody in the world. Did you just copy your title there? Is what it did? Yes, you did. Okay. So you're kind of repeating yourself in the title. I bet you could find a different way to say it that doesn't look keyword stuffy, using a bunch of caps and then going to lowercase as well. Women who love ladybugs and want to tell it to everybody in this funny world. Wear with pride should be, and happy this. Bleh, I can't read it, dude. It's not, it doesn't even make sense. I can't get the words out of my mouth. Try and read your listings out loud. Read them out loud one time before you hit submit, if you can. And if you can't read it coherently, you might need to rework it. Best present on birthday or other holidays. Yeah, it's not really for those things. Yeah, let's see what we got in the chat here. Where's the other chat? I found the link on Facebook. Where are else people watching? Phone versus computer. Dwight, people are watching on YouTube and Facebook. I've got it streaming right now on two different, my Facebook page, my Facebook group, and YouTube. I turned off Periscope because streaming on Twitter, I'm just trying to redirect people back to YouTube on there. So I'm just posting links to my videos and some other commentary on Twitter now. So those are your options right now, and I'm considering another one, and I got to do a little bit of digging to see if it's a platform I want to do. So YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook is where you pretty much can find all the links, as well as Instagram. There we go. So what else do we have in here for questions? This was done with the old single uploader. Yep, it was. And something to remember, guys, is in the next couple weeks here, it's still on a rolling basis. You're not going to have a choice. So when you go back and edit these, you're going to have to remove shirts. You're going to have to remove t-shirt. You're going to have to remove hoodie. You're going to have to remove all those product types. We've been putting them in from day one, and we're going to have to get rid of them. Let's see here. If you search YouTube for Kapow DIY pipe lamp, you will find one of my channels. But not until this until after this live stream though. So after this one, DIY pipe lamp. Check out John's pipe lamp videos. The word shirt is in there quite a bit. Yes. What if we just list a shirt on Amazon? Can we add the word shirt to the title and descriptions? Not anymore. No. Amazon says no. They put up a bunch of warnings when you're typing it in because you can only use the multi-product uploader now. They do not want you describing the product type at all. They know it's a t-shirt. They know it's all those things. And don't worry, there's this thing called back-end keywords on Amazon, and Amazon is controlling all those extra descriptions for you. You know, variations of t-shirt, men, women, red shirt, blue shirt, all that metadata information is being handled by Amazon. So you don't have to worry about it. What Amazon doesn't know is what your design is and who it is for or why they should buy it. They know everything else about the shirt. They know that it's a cheap shirt. They know how they fit, that they run a little bit small. Let them handle all that description. Just don't even mention the word shirt because you need it generic enough to go on all the products. Okay. So the next one here. All right. Camping ain't intoxicating. You're doing it wrong. If camping, I thought that was a quote mark. So let's show this to you guys. If camping ain't intoxicating, you're doing it wrong. Oh, that if is really small. I thought it was a quotation mark. Let's see. There's nothing about it being drinking. I think you need to get some more, like, it's like a cute little cartoon camping shirt, and then you're talking about getting hammered. It doesn't match up. That feels to me like you didn't quite understand what the words were that you were using for the listing. Let's see. If camping ain't intoxicating, you're doing it wrong. The other thing here is uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase, 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 uppercase, uppercase. Yeah, that's all sorts of kind of screwed up. If you enjoy the great outdoors and camping in your tent is your thing, then this design speaks to you. Being outside in nature and living your simple life says a lot about your character. Live a life that says, express your joy. Okay. Yes, that works good for like, you know, describing a normal camping shirt. Outdoorsmen and outdoor women's would love to wear this. It speaks volumes about who they are, what in life they find relaxing and comfortable. Makes a great gift for preppers, survivalists, or anyone who loves to camp. So you just spent the whole listing telling Amazon this is like a nice, friendly, happy camping shirt for people who are out to go into nature and, you know, smell flowers. But your design says, I'm going to out camping and I'm drinking as much booze as I can until I'm passed out in my tent naked. That's what your shirt says, but your description says otherwise. So yeah, I would not do that. Rewrite the listing. Figure out who you're actually designing it for. None of this is relevant to what you are, the message you said on here. Okay. Last one here. All right. I am AM, so instead of it saying M, it looks like AM radio. Alive, the Mummy Halloween gift t-shirt. It looks to me like you're trying to go after the movie The Mummy. That's going to cause problems for you eventually if someone decides, I don't know where you got the images from, but I haven't watched all those movies, but I know that's basically the premises of it. So let's see what you did. Other than that, if it's okay, I'm okay with you doing it. And sound like a crazy camper. Jessica, you have no idea. All right. I am alive, the Mummy Halloween gift t-shirt. So I don't like the M, other than that I think you're trying to skirt around a copyright there. We'll move on. Awesome, unique, hand-drawn design for who celebrates Hallows Eve, All Souls Day, Day of the Dead, and Halloween party. It's a great gift idea for mom and dad. Therefore, this is your favorite month of the year for many. It is important for you to wear a Halloween outfit that everyone sees. This costume is great for you. Show everyone that Halloween is your favorite holiday. I don't know. I get what you're doing here, and it's not going to work. You didn't understand what the title you picked was, and the title you picked is relevant to a movie. And then you keyword stuffed it with every single topic that could have someone referencing dead people. Get honest with what the listing is going to be for and laser focus the listing. All right, so let's see what else we got going on here in chat. So no shirt and title, bullets, and descriptions. That's right, John. You'll get yellow warning signs if you have a product name in your listings. Yes. See, John, even you got a recommendation from Ryan. Yes. Stu says hi from Worcestershire. So, hey, Stu, glad to have you here. If the word shirt is part of the design, you can put it in from what I understand. Absolutely. If it's truly a part of the design, that's why they're not taking it out, because it might say shirt, and its shirt can be generic enough to be hoodie, zip hoodie, and all those things, and it still makes sense on the product. But in general, otherwise, unless it's part of the design, don't put it in there. That's what I would say. Let's see. You sound like a crazy camper there, Ryan. Yeah, you've got no idea. I don't camp very often anymore. Probably a good thing. I just make t-shirts and YouTube videos. So what else we got? I honestly think that Amazon would overlook the word shirt in the title only if the word shirt was actually in the design. This is my Black Friday shirt, etc. Yes, they right now they're letting it go through when you put it in there, so they're never like denying you for it, but they're telling you not to do it unless it's absolutely relevant. So yes, I think Buck and Dwight are on the same page there. So let's see, what else do we have? I didn't get any other questions this week, and that looks like all of the listings. So I'm going to mark these as answered for this week. And then as people start filling in the forms for next week, I'll get them in the queue and we'll plow through them next week. With that said, guys, I'm going to go to this one here. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like bell, turn on notifications, and then watch one of these other videos that should have popped up. If you click my face, it's going to automatically subscribe for you. And then this should be my newest video, and then this should be the video that YouTube says you should watch next based on your watch history. So stick around, keep watching some videos. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stick around for daily uploads. Thank you guys all for being here. Go get those freebies that I talked about at the beginning of the episode, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you.